Hello, everybody, and welcome to this webinar. We are here with Miss April Marmol, and she is with Tours of the World. She is our direct contact for Tours of the World, and I'm actually really excited about this webinar. We've been waiting on this webinar for a while. How are you today, Miss April?
Good. How are you doing?
I am amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time out your schedule to be here with us and tell us all about Tours of the World.
Perfect. No, thank you so much for having us. We're super happy to be here today. I know that there are, like you said, there's plenty of supplier options. So thank you for giving us the opportunity to talk with you all.
Anytime, anytime. Take it away. It's
All
all
right.
yours.
Okay, perfect. All right. So again, my name is April. I am a tour coordinator with Tours for the World. Today we'll be talking about who Tours for the World is and how we can assist your business to create memorable experiences for your travel agents. I mean, not travel agents, for your clients. So let's get started with a quote. This is to set the tone for today. So the quote that we're going to be talking about is, "We travel, some of us forever, to seek other places, others' lives, and other souls." So if you're here, if you're watching this, then I know that you love to travel and you're going to. So we know that right now with social media, sometimes there's kind of a pressure to get these perfect pictures for Instagram, for Facebook. Sometimes it seems like some people, that is all that they're interested in doing while on these trips. But what we want to do and capture is to create these memorable experiences that you can remember and reflect on afterwards. So, we're passionate about creating those experiences that your clients can get a real feel of the culture and the people and get a real feel of the destination that they're traveling. So, how do we do this? So, we focus on bringing your customers to they should be doing when it's their first time. Maybe not their first time, but these are the tours that they should be doing that are must sees for any traveler that is interested in learning and seeing the culture in these countries. So I'll start now with a little bit about who Tours for the World is. So, like I had mentioned, I know that there are so many travel suppliers. So thank you again for joining us today. Tours for the World is a tour operator based in Los Angeles, California, and we specialize in international tour packages. So, what we do is that we have tour packages, land packages to over 30 plus destinations, and we have you covered from festivals, celebration, birthday trips, and so much more. So, we are experts in group travel, and that will can start from shared tour experiences where you can just sign on to at least two people or more on select packages that we have either set dates or their daily departures that your clients can sign on, and their shared experiences. So other people will be on those tours. And then we also have private tours with your very own tour guide. So there is a range of different tours that we have. We can work with smaller groups, maybe 6 to 14 people, and we can also work with larger groups and accommodate. So we will work with travel agents that have all different types of clients. Some of them are family reunion trips that they're doing. Some of them are sports teams or organizations. So we can definitely work with different types of groups. We are experts with groups, and we can also work with smaller groups. So also when I say we're experts in groups, if you only have two people, we could still help you out with those. We have shared minimum guaranteed departures that only require a minimum of two people. So we're here to help you plan everything. So in the tour packages, you have your transfers, you have guides, you have the tours, the meals, and more that we can give. So our focus is connecting travelers with the world. So really all that your customer has to do while they're on this trip is just have a good time. So we focus on putting the traveler first with comfort and ease being the main priority as we work with you on the client's tour packages. Or maybe it's a trip for yourself either. So we're going to talk about what we focus on, what Tours for the World's focus is with these tours. So, for those of you who are in this industry, whether it's is many years that you've been in industry and you are a pro, or maybe you're even new, but you know that when someone is interested in booking a trip, what do? They will book with someone, whether it's going to be an actual travel agent or it's an online booking system. So it's relatively always the same. The traveler will pick a destination and then book this trip. So what we do to set ourselves apart is empowering the client to really feel like they have decisions that they can make and tailor to their interest. So when you put the interest of your travelers first, there's wonder and the ability to see the world differently by meeting new faces and immersing themselves in the local culture. So that is what too early. That is what we focus on. That is the core of how we build tour packages. So one of the significant advantages about working with Tours World is that we only work with travel agents. So we only work B2B. There is no communication with your clients. We're here to make you look the absolute best agent that there is in the world. That is what our job is to do. So from the initial stages of the research process to the actual booking process to handling the file, all until your client leaves the US and heads to their destination throughout their trip, we will always communicate with you and only you. So there is no communication between us and clients. Occasionally, your client might call us. Maybe they can't reach you or they just decide to call us because it happens sometimes. We are more than happy to help them with general questions such as, what should I pack? Or what's the weather going to be like? Anything other than very surface questions that are just general questions about travel, we will redirect them back to you and let them know that they need to talk to you. We are not their main point of contact. So we will not speak with your clients at any point. We will communicate with you all invoices, all documents. So that is a good benefit in working with Tours for the World. We know that there are other tour suppliers that might work with clients and travel agents as well. And so with that, you obviously know it works a little bit differently. And sometimes a concern of our travel agents that we work with is, okay, we don't want don't want my clients to be talking directly with the supplier. We understand that is why our business model is B2B only. And
Like that. Thank
like
you.
I said,
We love B2B.
yes, yeah, B2B only. Like with that, we want to make sure that you are looking the absolute best travel agent. We want them to think that you are seasoned pro, even if you're not, even if you're newer. You are the best travel agent out there, and they will be referring you to everyone. So we will provide the best services possible when it comes to their trips. So we only work with the best tour operators and tour guides so that you know that your clients are only getting the best of the best. With the tour packages, you're getting airport transfers, you're getting excursions and handpick accommodations, and that is done to make sure that everything is done to the best way possible for your clients to just really enjoy themselves. So one thing to keep in mind when working with Tours for the World is that we focus on fully escorted land packages. So there is a difference between a vacation and a land package. A vacation is going to be for those clients who are looking for leisure and recreation. They are more focused on maybe chilling at the hotel and maybe visiting some theme parks, maybe doing some shopping, but they're not looking for so much structure. With the fully escorted tour package, this is where the travelers are traveling with a group, whether it's going to be their own group, a private group, or with other travelers coming from all parts of the world, where they will join and visit the highlights. They'll visit different cities and sites, and they'll have hotel accommodation, their tours, transfers. These are really ideal for the client who don't want to worry about what they have to do. They don't want to worry too much about having to do all the research themselves, because we're here to make recommendations with these packages, whether it's a package that's already prepared on the website or it's going to be a custom package that we can put together and make recommendations. So here, all that your client has to do to do in the morning is wake up and worry about getting ready and head to their tour if it's a more set schedule. I know that with mommy and weight, many of the agents and the clients might be family, whether it's a mom and their children traveling on their own to a destination. Even as a single woman, it's sometimes intimidating traveling to new places. And with the tour, with a fully escorted tour package, you will feel more comfortable because there's someone who's going to be waiting for you at the airport. You have your tours ready to go, scheduled. There's a tour guide with you. You don't have to worry about the language barrier because your tour guide speaks English and will help you and give you tips. So this is the main distinction between what a vacation is going to be looking like versus a land package. And don't worry about leisure time. There's always leisure time built in so that your client can also go ahead and do other things that they want, whether it's relaxing at the hotel or maybe going to do some shopping or other things that weren't included in the package that is a definite must for them to do. So that is what we like to focus on. That is essentially what the tour packages are going to be looking like. So some of our tours that we have. So if you go to our website, we have 30 plus destinations and we have over 100 unique ready to go packages on the website that you can browse, look at the inclusions, and it's for all types of travelers that you can accommodate to these. Like I had mentioned, most of these tours are going to be with a minimum of 2 people. On some of them, you'll see they have a higher minimum number. So it'll depend, but for the most part, it's going to be minimum 2. And you can easily share these programs with your clients. So each of the packages on the website has a brochure link to it that you can just download. It'll have all the information so that you can just download it, put your information, your agency information in it, and send it away to your customers. So it's ready to go and easy to share. Again, we're here to make your life easier, so those brochures are the easiest way to share those programs with your clients. We can also customize tour packages. So if you have a specific request, whether you like the package on the website but you want to make some slight modifications, or if you want to start from scratch and you have your program, you can either give us a call or submit the request online and we'll get started. One of the things that I highly recommend with the custom packages is give the tour coordinator that you're working with as much details that we can really get a feel of the clients that you have and know what they're looking for so we can make recommendations based off of that. In addition to this, we also have event packages. So these are packages that put your clients in new countries that they might have not visited. There's events happening all over the world all the time that are unique experiences that your clients can join in. So for this, we have packages for New Year's in Dubai. We can also do New Year's programs in other destinations, but Dubai is what we have ready to go on the website. And then there's Afrofuture, which is called, I think for a lot of clients, Holy and work with you. And you can also tailor them a bit so that clients get the most memorable experiences possible. So these are some types of travel styles that we have. So again, getaways is going to be the minimum 2 passengers. Getaways are perfect for if you don't have a lot of time to travel, but you want to experience an international destination. Maybe it's the mom who doesn't have a lot of time to get away from work and is looking for a quick getaway with their children. This is perfect. Or maybe it's a child who can't get away from school too long. This is a perfect weekend getaway. So these packages will be 3 to 5 days. Most of them will feature 4-star hotels. They include a couple of tours, but it's not overly saturated where it is also very exhausting. So you get a taste of a new country. You're able to travel internationally if that is what your clients are looking for, and still be able to relax a bit as well. So these are great for when you only have 2 people, like I said, and they don't have a lot of time to get away. Then we have cultural tours. These are going to be focusing on learning and seeing as much of the local culture as possible. So these are going to focus on visiting museums, cooking classes, having city tours, visiting the cultural and heritage sites. And this is going to be the best way possible if you have clients who are fascinated by other cultures and really want to be put into that atmosphere. And then another category that we have is luxury. So these are perfect for the VIP clients that you know want the best of the best. We have 5-star hotels we can go ahead and offer to your clients, and they will have luxury transfers, spa visits, dinners. Oh, the VIP clients want to feel like royals, they want to be pampered. These are the ideal packages for them. So these are just a couple of different styles that we have that we can offer to you. We have many more, such as small groups, private group experiences, honeymoons, family-friendly trips, religious trips if you are traveling with your church. So like I mentioned earlier, it's really important to communicate with your tour coordinator and let them kind of know what the client profile that you have is. If you know that your client is more on the budget, then we can work with that and kind of see what they're looking for. They're just looking to see the must-sees, and that's what we'll offer. If your client is a foodie, then we can work around that and look for additional tours that we can add that focus on that. Family-friendly trip if they want to add some theme parks. So it's really to communicate with the tour coordinator. We're here to help you make your life easier and make any suggestions. If you're working on a trip that is for a new destination that you're not 100% comfortable with because maybe it's your first time, don't worry about it. That's what we're here for. We're here to make all the suggestions and again, make you look like the best travel agent that is existing. So another category we have is called travel free, or this is the title of the slide. So this is a new way of group travel. So we have select packages where you, the travel agent, or the group leader, or in some cases, you're the group leader and the travel agent, can travel with the group for free on the land package. So for the most case, it's going to be you book a minimum of 15 people and the 16th person, but you're also going to get a free land package. So I don't think there's anything better than
Oh, I
also
can't see the
being,
screen.
sorry,
Your oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
there?
No, yes, I can see it now. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Sorry.
No, no worries, no worries. Let me know if it goes out.
Okay. Thank you.
So, yeah, of course. So, with these packages, the agents are able to travel free. These, like I said, are select packages, and we will be working on adding more in the next couple months as well for the agents for 2024 and 2023. If you haven't already registered on our website, I highly recommend that you do so that you can be registered for our newsletter. With our newsletter, we send out a weekly newsletter which will have all the updates of Tours for the World, including more packages for the travel free program that we have, and anything such as promotions that we might have or fam trips that we have available for you to sign on. So the best way to keep up with Tours for the World is definitely signing up on the website, and by signing up, you'll be registered to our newsletter. So definitely stay tuned for more programs regarding that. This is going to be perfect for those of you who like to travel with family and friends, and we recommend to check these packages out and see if those might be of interest to you. So if everything is sounding great, then we can talk about essential that everyone gets. So again, I've already said this a couple of times, but everyone gets the best treatment possible with our packages. We want to make you look like the best travel agent. Everyone gets the basic same benefits, tours, guides, and hotel accommodations. It might vary with the package because some people might be a little bit more high end, so they'll have private services or more of a moderate budget and they're looking for shared tours where they can just sign on and it won't be as expensive. But But essentially at the core, everything sounding great, and you're thinking, okay, have an online booking system that is very easy to use and it's very quick to use. So with our online booking program, one of the questions that I always get from the travel agent is, can my clients book directly online with this? But again, please remember that we only work with so it's B2B. You can send your clients on our website to make the payments, no problem. They will, or when they submit the payment, you will get an email confirmation so that you know that your client has made a payment. They have to input your information when they make the payment.
Oh,
And when they make the payment, they'll input your email address. It's gone.
I can
Let's see.
No, I can see it now. I don't. What is it that you do on your side?
Nothing. I'm not really sure. It like as soon as I go back to the tab, it'll show up again. So if it goes out, let me just know. Switch back.
Right. Perfect. Sorry for interrupting you.
No worries. So as I said, with the booking for the travel agents, so your clients can come on our website directly to book if that is what you would prefer. Some agents feel more comfortable if their client books. We will send you invoices all to you. So your clients can make the payments online, no problem. We will send you all the documents so you don't have to worry about them ever being sent anything from us. Or you can also book online for them. All that you're going to need is their information, their travel information, and a copy of the passports for the clients, and you can submit their deposit. It only takes a couple minutes. It'll ask you for basic information about the traveler, and then you can submit online. And another question that we always get is if we have payment plans, and we do have payment plans. So our payment plans are going to be called Fun Pay. So with the Fun Pay, travelers can pay any amount, anytime, and again, it only takes a couple of minutes. So there's credit checks or fees. As long as your clients pay by the final deadline, which is 6 days prior to the departure date, then it is totally up to them and you, of course, on how they're going to go about making those payments, whether they are someone who's going to wait until the last minute and pay 60 days prior, or if they are going to do monthly payments, whether you break it up, let's say the package is $1,000, break it up in 10 months, they'll be paying $100, hopefully my math is correct, per month, and then they'll pay it off slowly or whenever they want or are able to make additional payments. So again, this is very user-friendly. They can go on this way, all the receipts will be sent to you, and you'll be able to keep track of the bookings. We send out the invoices to you, and we're more than happy to clarify questions about any payments that are coming in as well. So if you can't tell already, we love our travel agents. This is going to be our main priority on this trip. You are the main priority to make sure that everything goes smoothly for your clients and they're super happy to refer you to other people. So with our agent commitment, you might be wondering about the commission. All of our tour packages you find on the website, so sorry about that are on the website will include a 15% commission. And sometimes, like I said, in the newsletter, we'll send out promotions that we have. Some tools might offer a little bit more. We sometimes will run promotions that will offer up to 20% or an incentive. Yes, it's gone.
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
I was trying to throw signals out there. I kind of raised my hand, put something in the chat, but okay, it's okay. You there? Okay, I think you're back. Are you there?
I'm
Okay.
so sorry. I have the camera gone. So I'm so sorry. Just let me know.
It's okay. All right.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Let's see if I can pop the chat out. Yeah, sorry, my Zoom was having trouble today in the morning, so just let me know.
Okay.
You can see the screen.
Yes.
Sometimes we'll have special promotions that will offer higher commissions for the, yes? Okay, agent portal. So in agent portal, we have free marketing materials. Like I mentioned, we have the brochures that you can easily download for every tour package. We also have marketing materials such as pictures. Sometimes the travel agents would like for us to share pictures. You can download those in the agent portal, so that you can check back in frequently and find some new tools. And we're always trying to find new tools for the travel agents so that we are making your life easier with the booking process, with resources that you can use to promote educational material as well. And lastly, we are trying to make ourselves available as much. So our office is 9 to 5. Again, like I mentioned, we're located in Los Angeles, so we're on Pacific Standard Time. But we have an online chat almost always, and we're not available. We have an online tickets platform that you can submit requests. We have the chat or email. So we try to provide the agents with as much ways to communicate with us and be as available to you as possible. And again, here is going to be our phone number and our email that you can reach out time. We're here to help you with your, and hopefully this was very educational for you to learn a little bit more about how Tours for the World can help you put together these packages and get an idea of what, how we operate to see if it's a good fit for you. So again, thank you, Tyra, for having us.
Thank
And
you for
concludes the
being here.
presentation. Thank you.
I do have a few questions.
Did you? Yes,
Right. So
we have time.
yes. So one of my first questions is for groups. If we're trying to build a group that's outside of one of your pre-built trips already, do you guys have like group deposits, like group level deposits to secure the places for our clients? Let's say we're trying to like launch a trip and we don't necessarily know how many people will show up. Is there a way for us to secure our space if we don't know exactly how many will show up?
Yeah. So for the most part, not the commission. I'm so sorry. The deposit is going to be per person.
Okay.
When it's with groups, we can definitely give the agents a longer time to secure those deposits because we know sometimes the travel agents are coming and they have not started promoting, they haven't put it out, and they need some time. So just let us know, communicate with us, and then we
I think you broke up just a little bit. Are you still there, Miss April?
can work with you. Um, Sometimes if the travel agency needs a little bit longer time, what we'll do is we'll ask, can you put down at least a couple of deposits for that so that we can secure that rate, and then you can continue promoting the next month as you form your group. Can you hear me? Did you hear anything that I said? I'm here.
I heard a little bit of it. So what I kind of got from bits and pieces, it was basically just yes, you guys offer group level deposits to hold the space. You guys will probably just see what kind of deposit the travel agent can put down to hold their group space.
Yes. Yeah. So we'll work with you. Just let us know kind of what you're looking at if you need a little bit more time, and then we'll work to see as much as we can help you with that. We will work with you.
Okay. Do you guys offer assistance with flights by chance, like group level flights?
Yes, so we can do that. So, like I mentioned, we specialize in the land packages, but occasionally we have travel agents that want us to also help with the flights. So we can either do group flights, which will require a minimum of 10 people from the same airport,
Mhm.
or we can do individual flights. Sometimes you have a booking that's just maybe 2 to 4 people and they want to pay the flight. When it's less than 10, they do have to pay the flight in full, but we'll let you know that. And then if not, if you have 10 or more, then we can do a group contract. So yes, that is something that we can also assist with.
Okay, I like that. And then so what's the average age client for Tours for the World? Like what's I guess the oldest client and the youngest client that you think will be, generally good for Tours for the World?
Yeah, so we deal with a variety of clients. Since we are only B2B, we have agents from all types of age ranges. We have um, families with small children, And we also have student groups that we work with as well, whether it's high school or college. And then we have our senior groups that we like to call them, where it's people who are already retired and they are living their best life and they're ready just to enjoy. So we have a variety and we can work with whatever we're looking at. So like I had mentioned before, that's why it's really important to communicate with the tour coordinator on your client profile so that we can get a better understanding of what we're working with and who we're working with and how we can make recommendations based off of that.
Okay, I love it. Those are like my only true questions. Do you have enough time to run over to the portal and maybe show the agents a few things of, maybe how to log on, and when they log on, like how to look up something really fast if you have time?
Yeah, let me see here. Can you see my screen? No.
I can see the
I
presentation.
don't.
You probably have to press the share button again and now share the page that you're trying to share.
Okay, let me see here. I see here now. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me log in really quickly.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So this is going to be our agent portal that you'll see once you log in, and I believe when you log in, it'll redirect you to this page. It just did it for me. So yeah, this is what it's going to redirect you to. This is going to be the agent portal. So here you will have access to requesting the information if you're not logged in as well. So here you're going to have the information, and I clicked here on the package details. This is a spreadsheet that has information. So we have entry requirements for you to look and just do a quick glance of the entry requirements. COVID, it's gotten a little bit more flexible, but it's important to know the requirements because some places are still requiring certain vaccinations and testing. I don't believe testing actually, but at least vaccination proof. And then you'll find the packages that we have, the minimum number. So this will give you an overview of the tour packages that we have, and you can just click these and open them. You can also request information on these. And we also have here the marketing assets. I believe this is going to be the ones that I shared with you. This is the link I had just opened beforehand. You'll find the flyers for the tour packages here. They're all in one program, and this one is showing the wrong one because it was for Egypt. So I will definitely get this fixed right away with my web team. But these are going to be the flyers you have. And we also have pictures, which I am so sorry because I normally don't go on this picture area that I have. I'm going to double check, and I can let Tyra know as well once I locate this for the assets of the marketing, which is going to be just pictures that you can use to create your flyers or share on social media for you to promote the packages. And then we have the payment gateway that you can easily click. I know sometimes with so many links and information that we have, you need a quick way to access the payment. So again, this was the payment website that we have. And I'll click on the new bookings to show you what that is going to look like if it loads. I'm so sorry, my Wi-Fi where I'm at in the conference room for us. Okay, it's starting to load. So sorry for the delay. So here it is. This is the booking, and like I said, your clients can book on here. It'll ask for the information. It'll ask for the client's email. We solely use this just to record the payment, but we don't ever email the clients. And then this is where they're
Are
going to
you on
ask
another
about
screen?
travel agent information. So,
April, by chance, are you on
oh my
another
goodness,
tab?
you are. Yes,
Got
I'm
it.
so sorry.
It's
I forgot to
okay.
make a change.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. Okay, here you are. Okay, I don't think I was changing the tabs for the other one, so I apologize.
Okay.
But this is the agent portal, and this is going to be the payment portal. So here, because I did not show, one pay, I click new booking to show you what the payment form will look like. So it'll ask you for the travel aid, not the travel agent, traveler's information first, if they're a single traveler or not, their email, like I had mentioned, but that is only to record the payment. We don't send the clients any emails. And then this is where we will ask the agent information, so the name and the email. And then the booking ID, will provide the booking ID. Depending on the tour coordinator, will provide this information, and then the information of the tours, the travel dates, the amount per person that's going to be paid, however many people, and the basic travel information, the cardholder information. It'll ask you to submit an ID or a passport for the cardholder, and then the billing information, the terms and conditions, which they can read, and the signature and submit. It's a fairly easy process
Okay.
to have. If you have all the information, this shouldn't take more than 5 to 10 minutes. And then once you submit the payment, then the card will be charged, and you, the travel agent, will receive an email letting you know that you have received the payment.
All right.
You have received a payment, so you can expect an invoice, a detailed invoice from us within 2 to 3 business days. So that is the booking page. And then let me go back here. So we have some general information over here about our payment plans, travel credits that we had for due to COVID, and then information about travel insurance. And then an interesting thing that I didn't get into detail about in the presentation is our FAM trips. So we do have FAM familiarization trips that we will host for agents. Usually it's going to be like you see here, we have 4 destinations. The UAE one just passed. The group came back a couple of days actually. And we will do one set of dates, and we'll open that up to agents so that you, the agent, can sign on and get to learn and experience the tour packages at a discounted rate. And you can experience this with other agents. So it's a really good opportunity for you to be able to visit a destination. Maybe you want to plan a trip, but you want to experience it before you send clients. So this is ideal for you. Like I said, it's a discounted rate, and you're able to do the trips that we have. So this is essentially the tour package that you can offer to your client. It's a little bit more fast paced because it's, let's say, 1 week, and we're trying to give you as much information as we can. And you'll also be doing site inspections. So if the hotel that you're staying at maybe isn't necessarily for your clients, then we also do site inspections at other properties so that you can get a taste of other places and see what's going to be the best possible option based on the ones that you did, the hotel inspections or research that you can offer to your clients.
I like that.
And with yeah, it's a really good opportunity, and I highly recommend it for new agents, for seasoned agents as well that are looking to open up a new destination. And with these, I was going somewhere and I lost my train of thought, and I'm so
No,
sorry
no, it's okay. It
with
was
that.
me.
The
It
tour,
was me. What I was saying was, I like how you guys have the site inspections already included inside of the trip. A lot of fam trips, we still set up site inspections on the side, to see, additional hotels and stuff, and even the hotel that we're staying at in full. So it's really nice to see that you guys have that already set up.
yeah, that's something that's super important to us. Like I said, sometimes the hotel that you're going to be staying at is not necessarily going to be the one that you know is going to fit all of your clients, because sometimes the hotel, let's say for example, I'm going to use an example that we have of a hotel that we frequently use or recommend to our clients. So there is a hotel called the Grand Millennium in Dubai that we recommend for anyone who enjoys having a good time, likes to party. The hotel specifically has a nightclub. We know the hotel itself is a beautiful modern hotel, but because it has a nightclub, it could be loud at night. This hotel, you might love it. You don't have a problem with the noise, but you know that that's probably not going to be a hotel that you're going to recommend for a family.
Yeah.
So while there's nothing wrong with this hotel, there are other options that might be a little bit more family friendly. You know that if you're setting a family, you're going to want to send to, or maybe it's even your senior customers who don't like too much noise and they're looking for a little bit more relaxation. We have other properties that we can visit and see for you to kind of get an idea of the different options. So that's why the inspections is really important to us, so that you are able to experience different hotels and from there be able to see, okay, this one might work for these clients, but it's not going to work for these. So that's why the site inspections is something that we really find valuable with fam trips. I know that after a long day, it's sometimes not enjoyable for some agents.
Yeah.
That's honestly because tired, it's hot, maybe a long day, but it's really important for your research process when you're on the fam trips. So these are a couple of fam trips that we have right now. And if any agents are interested, please feel free to reach out to us. We do have spaces still for these. So we have Morocco, which is coming up next month. Bali's at the end of this month. And then we have Egypt in September. And we're also working on adding more trips. Most likely they'll be for 2024 at this point, but these are the ones that we have for this year. So that is just the agent portal. And then I'm going to just show really quickly. Let's see. Let's do Dubai. So Dubai is one of our top destinations. And with Dubai, especially for families, I highly recommend this destination. Again, the website is being slow, so I apologize, but I'll continue talking about Dubai while we're waiting for it to load. So Dubai has so much to offer as far as theme parks. There's the family-friendly hotels, such as the Atlantis that has the water park. There's other hotels that have water parks in close proximity. There's theme parks, not even just in Dubai, but in Abu Dhabi, and so many water sports and different activities
We love
that
Dubai.
we can offer. Sorry?
Oh, I'm sorry. I said we love Dubai.
Oh, okay, yes, definitely Dubai. And the cool thing with Dubai, that I think, is that they always have something new every year. So you can go 4 or 5 times. There's always going to be something new.
Yeah.
So these are a couple of packages that we have. And then what I wanted to show you was the flyers. So I'm going to switch tabs. And this one, let's see. So
For
this
your
is the
tours,
New Year's package.
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was saying for like for your tours, can we do add-on days and stuff?
Yes. So if you're looking for adding a couple of days, just let us know when we can give you the prices for those extra nights.
Okay.
So no problem. We can definitely do that. So this is the tour package. So this is what the package looks like. So it has minimum of 2 people that you see here. We can do daily departures, and it's the package specifically is 4 days, 3 nights. You can request your information on the right-hand side. Just add a couple of details, and then we'll reach out to you. And what I wanted to show you was the flyer, but I'll go just preview the package. So succinct. We have the inclusions. This one includes airport transfers, 3 nights of accommodation in Dubai with your hotel of choice, which are listed here below. And then daily breakfast, a half-day Dubai city tour, and then the VAT that's included, and then the exclusions, which will be listed here. You have the rates here. We have 2 different hotel options for this one. And again, I said daily departures, so you can select any dates. We have a couple of blackout dates, which you'll see highlighted here. That is the only time that won't apply for the dates that are here in this window, but anything other than that, we can do daily departures, and this will be the price per person. And then you'll find the day-by-day itinerary here below. So the flyer, you can download brochure, and I'm changing tabs again. This is what the flyer is going to look like. It has tour spotlight, and then it'll give you some information about the destination, the best time to visit. And this you can download and send to your client. And it has the inclusions of the package, the exclusions, the day-by-day itinerary, the starting price, the basic information of 4 days, 3 nights, 2 passengers, daily departures, and some travel requirements and travel tips. And then at the last page, you can fill in your information. So I fill in my information here and put my email and then my phone number, and then you can save it with your information so that you can just send it to your client in a PDF format. So this is one of the resources that we have that I highly suggest. It makes your life so much easier rather than copying and pasting. So this is what I wanted to show you of the website. Tyra, if you have any other questions for me.
I do not. Thank you so much, April. This was amazing, and it was really, really informative. I can't wait to get into the website, start poking around, and start looking up tour pricing for next year and beyond. Thank you, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having us.
So if the agents wanted to get in direct contact with you, how would they do that? I see your email here, but it's really, really small. Is there would you prefer them to go through me and then I contact you, or would you prefer them to come directly to you? Either way, you tell me how do we get in contact.
Yeah, no problem. So the agents can reach out to me directly. That's not a problem. It might be easier and make your life easier as well. So they can reach out to me directly via email. My email, maybe I could type it here for you again.
Go ahead and start sharing. Let me see.
Okay. I don't know if when you record it'll show, but I will add.
Okay, let's see. I don't think it will show, but it's simple, you guys. It's April at toursfortheworld.com.
Yes. So it's the name of the company.
Good. But thank you. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I can't wait to jump all the way in.
Yes, of course. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help, make recommendations, and we can definitely get started on your request.
Thank you so much, Miss April. And you have an amazing day, okay?
Thank you as well. Take care.